Oh, howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. We're back at it with another collective reading. I'm a Libra, so if this resonates with you and you're a Libra, welcome to the party, Libra gang. If you're any other sign, welcome, welcome. Anyhow, it's nice to see you. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Let me do some of my vocal warm ups, some of my favorite. The arsonist had oddly shaped feet. The arsonist had oddly shaped feet. Unique New York. Unique New York. All right. Unique New York. We're going to do a collective reading. We're coming up to the end of January. Today is January 28th. We're in a new year still. January 28th of the 2023. Now the local time where I'm at is 5:02 p.m. We're just going to pull a couple cards here. I'm thinking of doing just a 3-card spread and then read the energy from there. Pull a couple clarifiers. This might be a shorter little video just to say hi. Um, this is a timeless reading in the sense of whenever you watch this, this is for you. And if it doesn't resonate, try not to make the shoe fit, you know? So just enjoy the journey. Here you go. Here's some entertainment. Welcome to the show. This is Lights Out Tarot. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a couple links in the description box. One is for a specific Ace of Cups. We got an Ace of Cups. One is for a specific GoPro campaign that I'm launching. This GoPro is something that's going to be used for my safety and for your entertainment purposes. In case I need to document, journal, become a journalist, or what have you. Oh my goodness, we got 4 cards. Oh, I was gonna do 3. Are we doing 5 now? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, we got some funny energy playing out here. It goes Ace of Cups, then Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Tower, and then Six of Swords in reverse. Now, there could have been a love offer in the past that you were going to receive from someone that could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone that was very slow to offer you a pentacle, maybe like something in exchange for you, like they wanted to give you money too, but the money got delayed. Somebody that had feelings for you maybe was going to use finances and wealth to kind of secure this deal, but they're having a tower moment, or there's a tower moment in this connection, and there is no sailing to calmer waters with this person. That's what you see with the Six of Swords, but it's in reverse. What is the 5th card? Because we obviously skipped past 3. There it is. That's how it was going to fall out. Then I flip it how I do. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. That's kind of funny energy. We'll read it. Ace of Cups here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotions, cup of love, being presented, being offered. It's a new start. But this may have been from a Capricorn, Taurus, so Virgo energy with that Knight of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So this could have been somebody that wasn't managing their finances properly, was very slow to come forward and try and build something with you. And either they're going through a tower or you are going through a tower, or both of the people in this situation are going through a tower. And that's right in the middle of the spread. The tower's the biggest thing here. I'll show you. Confirmation. Tower right in the middle. Now you're sitting at the other side of the table, so what you see is the opposite perspective of what I see. So I see this Ace of Cups in the upright, you see it in the reverse. You see the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, I see it in the reverse. Another reason why I want to get a GoPro, because then I can do point of view shots. It would be really nice. And then I'll be able to edit my videos and have really good footage. So if you want to donate to that, there is a PayPal campaign that's been started. If you're in Canada as well, you can e-transfer. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we got 2 cards, so we're going to lay them out like that. The Moon in reverse. So somebody's emotions came out. They were hiding their emotions. Maybe they came out of the dark with their emotions and tried to offer it to you, but they didn't feel like they were stable enough. This King of Pentacles is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They may be stable financially where they're at, but they didn't feel like they could travel or move towards you or create stability with each other. And now this is creating some sort of tower. What is this tower? The tower is temperance. Not having patience. Somebody didn't have patience, or they weren't temperate. They weren't able to see it. They weren't able to manifest it. They weren't able to balance their emotions and their pentacles. They weren't able to see what was behind them because there's a crown down a path. Maybe they were focusing too much on their own, whatever they're doing, closing their eyes, their own dreams or goals or aspirations, and they missed the opportunity. Did somebody miss a shot at creating a foundation with you, and then it's causing a tower either in your life or their life? That's what I'm seeing. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's the main energy out there. So some sort of earth energy, somebody that was grounded and stable financially, wants to offer their love or tried to offer their love, but there's a tower. And the tower is clarified by temperance. So somebody, maybe this is going to develop temperance, like the tower is going to create the ability for the person to be temperate in their emotions. I don't know. That's very crazy. Haven't seen that ever. Tower clarified by the temperance. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I want to get a better understanding of the temperance card just to get a good, clean read here. I just got a text message to tell us. Oh yeah, I don't want to do a... What does the temperance card signify?
According to Wikipedia, temperance,
economy, moderation,
frugality,
management, accommodation.
Reversed, things connected with churches, religions, sects, the priesthood, sometimes even the priest who will marry Corinth. Also,
okay, so with the temperance clarifying the tower is some sort of stability foundation being brought down, or maybe things are coming back to a foundation. Like the tower can bring apart things that were not stable in the beginning. So that, and this could even be the town or government or some sort of structure, Somebody failed to present a pentacle. They may have presented love, or they even hid that. They were going to offer you love and failed to give you money at some point, or there was a delay in the money that was coming towards you, which is now causing a tower and a disruption to the economy. Moderation, frugality, management, accommodation. Somebody in a position of leadership in the management department in your housing situation. It could be that there's a lack of temperance in the housing situation that you're in, because the person that was offering you this housing was pretending to give you love, but in reality they were just hiding that they weren't financially stable. What is this Six of Swords in reverse? I try not to look at the meanings of the cards. I try and look at it intuitive, but that, I was just got a little confused by seeing the temperance and the tower. I'm like, temperance, I usually like that card. How does it clarify the tower? Tower is like kind of a shocking, abrupt thing that happens. Sometimes it's divine intervention, but you know, it's change, that's for sure. What is this Six of Swords? I'm gonna try and do a quickie reading. I want to have a little midday nappy nap. Maybe play some music and practice. I'm also hearing some disruption upstairs. The gentleman has his son over, and his son has disabilities, and gets rather loud from time to time. So I probably won't sleep while he's doing his thing. Four of Cups. Somebody who's dissatisfied, unhappy with the offers presented. This could be that Ace of Cups that wasn't being offered properly or in time. Could have been a delay to this emotional offer. But with the Six of Swords, it's like not being able to sail to calmer waters. It's like maybe there's a hole in the ship. There could be a leak in the boat. I'm seeing people are trying to get away and go to some place calm and quiet and take what they can and leave, but they're unable to do so. They're stuck where they're at. And this could be even just emotionally just stuck in emotions that are unresolved. There's a betrayal at the end here. What is this Ten of Swords? I mean, it could be the end of a betrayal. This could be the beginning of healing now. Or this is the betrayal. What is this Ten of Swords? Oh, that was quick. The Ten of Swords is clarified by death in reverse. The incomplete rebirth of a cycle. Somebody feels like they couldn't start a new cycle with you and they feel betrayed. Or they feel the end coming. They can't quite see it, but it's on its way. Ten of Swords clarified by death in reverse. Kind of funky. What is the death in reverse card? Stagnation and the inability to move or change. Yeah, there's a lack of change. The cycle can't change, it can't end. Somebody's stuck feeling betrayed. Now this person that feels betrayed, I don't feel betrayed today. Maybe I feel a little bit stagnant at how things have been moving, and that could be feeling like a betrayal because you've been putting in a lot of effort and a lot of work. But there's a Tower here. Okay, I'm gonna get a yes or no card here. Is this Tower for the viewer or an energy connected to the viewer? So if it's in the upright, it's gonna be yes for the viewer. The Tower is coming into your place, and if it's not, if it's in the reverse, it's gonna be the opposite party that you're dealing with. That's how I'm gonna do it, and I'm also gonna interpret the card. So, is this Tower for the reader slash viewer or someone connected to the reader slash viewer? Reader slash viewer or connecting party. A reverse card wanted to come out. That's sideways. I can't take that. It's trying to be tricky. It's like everybody's getting a Tower. That's what it looks like if it's sideways. Okay, that's what we'll say again. If it comes out sideways again, it's just a general Tower for maybe even the collective in the world. That's going to be coming. Which is going to change the economy. I'm saying that's going to change the economy. It could be a change in the financial system. All systems. All systems go. It's for the viewer, Five of Cups. There's going to be a Tower coming in. This is neither good or bad. It's just a Tower. The Tower is going to be a sudden change to the foundations and the structures. It's clarified by temperance, so economy, moderation, frugality. You might have to watch your money coming up. You might want to be a little bit more money-minded because there could be some stagnation in the near present. Save your Pentacles, or maybe you're just focusing on grieving. You might be in a cycle of grieving, which is like grieving the loss of your old life, grieving a betrayal that's happened to you. And this is just for the next like 24 hours or whatever. It's not like a forever thing. Energy changes. We're going to put these cards back. I'm going to give her something else now. We're going to ask a couple questions and see what the cards say. Okay. Now, we're going to ask the cards, what does love look like in the next 24 hours? What's the love situation for the collective here? We want to know about the love. What's going on, love? Specifically, love. What is a love? What is love looking like for the next 24 to 48, let's say, for love? What's in the near future? What's the love situation playing out to be? Four of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's been praying and manifesting you. Could be you doing this, manifesting, praying, waiting it out, getting rest, loving yourself. It's a whole lot of cards. I don't want... Oh, that one fell, though. What is that one? Ace of Cups. Okay. Good sign. Ace of Cups. One more card. The Empress in reverse. You may be getting an offer from someone that is someone in the Empress energy, but in the reverse. Okay. Empress in reverse. Oops. It signifies a few things here. Uh, Lost too much of your own willpower and strength, or somebody has. You could be dealing with someone that has some creative blocks and they see you as being the thing that's going to help create. You could be dreaming of love to come in to help you remove some of these creative blocks, or they are. Take it as it resonates. Could be vice versa. With the Four Swords, it's somebody in like a deep meditation, deep rest, some needing rest potentially, maybe even dreaming about an Ace of Cups coming in, because they've either felt like the Empress in reverse or they've been dealt an Empress reverse in the past. There's been some heartbreak. And this Empress in the reverse could still be dealing with pain and heartbreak and suffering, so you might need to rest and wait and heal the heart space. It's kind of a lackluster. Where's the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love. That was the song that was playing in my head. You might be wondering where the love is. You could be maybe in your dream space you're getting more love than you are in the 3D reality. You might just be connecting on the 5D right now and don't see your partner in the 3D. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is more focused on their own wealth and finances and stability, and they're not willing to either offer support or they feel like they can't start a new cycle yet because where they're at is grounded and stable in their own self and their own right, and they'd rather work on the heartbreaks that the betrayal that they still feel. That's what love's looking like. Now, that's a little bit, that's whatever. That's for the next 24 to 48 hours. That's for the collective here. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, whatever. What's career and business for the collective? Well, that was a weird shuffle. Career and business for the next 24 to 48 hours. Any news? What's the energetic news on this career situation for everybody? Collective read. Career. Career and finances. Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. Walking away from an old offers, old things to be accepting a new offer. Oh my goodness. There's like too many cards. This is how many right here. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Five of Swords. There's a lot of pentacles here. We just said career and finances. So in the past, or the current present right now, you may be feeling like you've been left out in the cold, neglected. It might actually be cold where you're at. You might have had some injuries that could have set you back. But you're moving towards, you're jumping. It looks like you're hyper accelerating into the Ten of Pentacles. And this could cause some sort of conflict or jealousy, envy. You might lose some friends over this. You could be beating out the competition. It looks like you're victorious, and it may actually put you in a position where you have to defend yourself by getting this Ten of Pentacles. But it looks good. Career and finances for the next 24 to 48 hours look beneficial. So you're going to be focusing, and that's kind of what we saw with that love reading, still focusing on healing the heart. Maybe you're unable to open up your heart just yet to receive love, some sort of trust, but you're focusing on the finances more because you think once you have the finances established, then you can really focus on the love. That could be a very good possibility. This could be also just as winter starts to come out and done and the warmth comes back, the Ten of Pentacles is going to be unveiled. You may marry someone that is very wealthy. You could meet someone, it looks like they already have a child, and you're being introduced to their livelihood as well as their mother, potentially, because I'm seeing a grandmother figure there. There's a, oh, it's a grandfather. So generational wealth. There's someone here on this, it's generational wealth. Either you're going to be wealthy into old age, and it starts with a, like, kind of a land and production and doing this with a partner, but there's going to be combat essentially with the Five of Swords. There's going to be people that are going to be either combating you or you're fighting other people for a competitive spot. There could be, this could be a crew leader position. I'm seeing that you might be the leader because you have 3 swords and then there's 2 swords down there. So you could be put into a position where you're managing 2 other people and your own self in a leader position as a crew boss. That's what I'm seeing. Be prepared to get some sort of communication in the next 24 to 48 hours in regards to finances. You're probably not going to see a whole lot on the love front, but that's okay. It all comes in its time. We're going to pull a couple oracle cards, see what the animals want to tell us, what we can get insights from the animals, how we might be better ourselves, and how they might influence us. I almost shuffled these, but I don't want to shuffle these. I haven't been shuffling. These brand new cards, they're gilded oracle cards. They're like smoothed, edged, and gold. I don't want to bend these. So we're just gonna do a nice little shuffle like that. We might cut the deck like that, and then boom, boom, and then cut the deck once more. Boom, boom, and we'll take the top. Okay, I got this yesterday in a different read. I'm gonna shuffle this just a little bit more. Not again, Willie says. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's just what the cards say. Like, God knows best, though. We can try and get all the insights and ask these cards, but it's spirit, hopefully, speaking through the cards, right? With my interpretation. But it's a randomly generated reading. It's all luck. But is it really luck? Crew leader. Yeah. Who wants to be a leader? It's more responsibility and barely any more pay. Well, it's nice though, because if you have a good crew, then you can actually do like a good job. Crew leaders set the pace and the tone for the work. Well, they don't actually set the pace because the slowest one in the crew is probably setting the pace, but they are the motivators. They're the ones that keep everybody doing their job properly and safely. Crew leaders are important. And we were talking about crew. And I'm seeing here, work together with the house mouse. You could be getting together with a collective or a group of people to accomplish a task that would seem impossible by oneself. You might be like just little mouse, little fries, little shrimps, but together you make or you break quite an operation. Now, yeah. So with these mouse, or these mice, where one is, there's more. So as you start to create, do your work, do your job, there's other people that are going to be around you. You might not always see them, but there's always some work being done in the background. I think they have a den, so you might have a place where you all collectively meet together when you go to work, but then you kind of disperse and go to your separate stations or places of work. And it says work together. So you're going to be working together in a team setting. And the next card is Blue Damselfly. Blue Damselfly. And it says commune with nature. And commune is kind of like a collective living. That's what I think. So you might be collectively living with people in a nature setting. Commune in nature or with nature. Commune. Commune also means to like speak or... Here, let's get a definition of commune. So I'm not just blurbing it. Define commune. A group of people living together and sharing possessions and responsibilities. It's also saying the smallest French territorial division for administrative purposes. So commune with nature. Like I said, you could be doing things in nature, working in nature. This might be an outdoor job. And it's a group of people living together and sharing possessions. So you might have like business tools and clothing and backpacks and all that good stuff. And it's not actually yours, but it's the jobs, and you're all working and sharing that. Um, so it's definitely, there's something to resonate about a team setting. There's a team effort coming into play here. And it says sync with the cycles with the black bear. Now the black bear has the moon cycles going on with it, and you may be getting more in touch with your own cycles, the cycles of nature and the cycles of life. I'm seeing smoke around the bear, and then I'm hearing to myself, only you can prevent forest fires with that frickin' Smokey the Bear. I think that's his name. Smokey the Bear, only you can prevent forest fires. I'll find a picture. Only you can prevent forest fires, Smokey the Bear. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Can you see it? I'll try and get a better picture. Let's see if we can hear it. There's a YouTube video coming up. Just one sec. So yeah, I'm seeing with that bear, it's definitely some sort of nature. There's a lot going on with being out in nature, working with nature, and getting in tune and in touch with nature.
The backyard.
So you think I should light it now?
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is. It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
What a legend.
Sorry, it was too high. Right.
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger the better.
Take note of our fearless furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
And Smokey the Bear does this.
Smokey's done it again.
I'm watching you. Only you can prevent forest
Only
fires.
you can prevent wildfires.
Only you can prevent wildfires. Really cool. So there's something to be said about that. That's what we got for the animals here. There's going to be working with a team with the mouse in a fire setting, potentially. Communing with nature, meaning living in a communal setting in nature with people, like a tribe. And then the black bear, getting in sync with the cycles, working with the moon cycles in nature. There might be something to be said about the moon and fires. I don't know if there's like a period of the moon cycle when there seems to be more fires than others. Maybe that's worth Googling. Is there any significance to the moon cycle and wildfires?
According to PubMed, the lunar cycle has an impact on human reproduction, in particular fertility, menstruation, and birth rate.
So it's more
According
about...
to nrcan.gc.ca.
Are there certain times in the moon cycle where wildfires are more present?
Here are some results from the web.
Okay. Can the moon affect wildfire?
Here is some information for, does wildfires affect the moon? According to Fox 29, smoke or dust in the sky can cause the sun or moon to take on an orange or red hue. Sun rays contain light from the whole visible spectrum.
It's not answering my question. I'll probably figure that out on my own time. Now we're going to pull some crystals with the Crystallery. Only you can prevent wildfires. Smokey the Bear. Now, what do we need to know? Next 24, 48. What crystals are going to help us? What mantras? That one want to come out. We'll let it. What mantras, what things do we need to focus on in these next 24 hours? Please let us know, Crystallery. Let's get 3. What do we need to know? First one's a lion. Sam Elliott voice, yeah. That was a funny little, that was just a 1-minute YouTube video about like some African American couple making a fire, and then Smokey the Bear comes out of the bush randomly and just says, he doesn't even say anything, he just like comes over and starts fixing their pile. Oh, that flew right out. That was kind of magical. And then one more. Only you can prevent forest fires. Okay, we got a lion, which is kind of the king of the jungle. I'm hearing that. Lion, the king of the jungle. It says a different kind of love. Rose quartz. So something to be said about your heart chakra, maybe loving yourself, putting that love back into yourself. And there's also smoke in this. So as you are working with smoke, you may be doing some incense or what have you, and it's going to help you connect with your, like your sense of smell is really important. And what you're smelling can activate and trigger parts of your emotional brain. So I'm seeing that healing through scents, maybe doing some saging, or even just being in nature and smelling some of the burning trees and other stuff is going to trigger some kind of shift, a different kind of love. And it says breathe in your trueness. So now I just talked about smell and scent. That's a unicorn. And it says lepidolite. So rose quartz, lepidolite, that's heart chakra and throat chakra. And then the last one is lapis lazuli. Step into your sovereignty. So you could be getting a position of authority, like I've seen that before. There's also a symbolism of roses. There's roses in this one, and there's roses in this one. Okay? So there's something about the rose. It might be very important. And I know where I live, there's wild roses. So maybe the smell of burning wild roses is very good for your heart. Or it just might be something that you need to kind of breathe in. This one also has roses in it too, but it's kind of hidden. You can see it right there. That flower, those are roses. There's roses in all three of these. So roses are very important. You might put roses in your water, your bath water. Really cool. So check it out if you need some of these crystals or gems. It's rose quartz, lepidolite, and lapis lazuli. I've seen lapis lazuli quite often, and rose quartz is very common to find at stores. But a different kind of love. Breathe in your trueness and step up to sovereignty. There's something about movement, and like with stepping up, you might be doing a lot of walking or taking steps. Breathe in your trueness as you're moving your lungs and moving the air throughout your body. You're going to be also something about a book. You might be writing a book, or you're going to be a part of a book or a magazine or on the front cover. You might be on the page of something. And then a different kind of love. This is what people see you as. They see you as this gentle lion. Like you're fierce and ferocious and you got sharp teeth and you can tear them apart, but you're just this really nice lion. You're like Aslan from Narnia. And yeah, you're going to be in a position of authority. And it's because of your uniqueness that you're able to be on the front page, used as some sort of maybe spokesperson. You might have a role of being someone that is able to communicate with the media, marketing. And you may be published in a book. And this is what I'm seeing for your future. You could be put in a position of authority and power that could be long lasting. All right. That's what we got for today. We're going to pull a little rune, and then we're going to call it a day. This is just a shorter video, not one of them 2-hour videos that I do sometimes, 3 hours sometimes. This is just going to be a little 40-minute one, because Brian wants to lay down and listen to other people do tarot. This is the rune we got. You see the rune? Okay, I'm going to read it to you. What is that rune? Well, let's look into the Book of Runes to find out, by Ralph Blum. That rune is journey. Looks like you're going on a journey. And we're just talking about movement, walking, and it could be in nature. Journey is on page 131, which might be significant to you. 131, whatever angel number that is. Everybody loves good angel numbers. Let's find out. What does angel number 131 signify?
These are the top results.
Angel number 131. Whenever angel number 131 comes into your life, it clears away negativity and discouragement and cultivates a positive awareness of the power your angels are giving you to transform your life. Whenever this powerful advertisements. Whenever this powerful angel number starts showing up in your daily experience, understand that you have the power to bring deep and profound change to your life. It may appear in a variety of ways, including as a date, as in the 1st of January 31st, a dollar amount, or even a time that you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night. Whenever this number keeps on showing up in your life, it's a sign that a positive change will soon be coming. And it's a journey. So during a journey or an adventure, you might be getting this sudden positive change. That's one interpretation. The second link says, it prompts you to use your natural skills and talents, and do not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone in order to pursue your true passion and life purpose. We create our realities with our beliefs, thoughts, and actions. So make the choices and take action towards pursuing and living your life authentically. Trust that you have all the abilities within you, and when you take a step towards your true soul purpose, the angels and universal energies work with you to find success and fulfillment. Stay true to you, make some moves, and then watch as the universe is going to help you. Okay, now journey. This is Rado, and you can kind of see that's an R anyways. It's kind of like an R. I mean, it's flipped around for you guys, but when I look at it, it looks like an R. Rado, R-A-I-D-O. It says journey, communication, union, or reunion. This rune is concerned with communication, with the attunement of something that has two sides, two elements, and with the ultimate union that comes at the end of the journey. When what is above and what is below are united and of one mind. Inner worth mounts here, and at such a time, you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Instead, ask what constitutes right action. Ask through prayer or meditation, through addressing the witness self, the teacher within. And once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. Not intent on movement, be content to wait. While you wait, keep on removing resistances. As the obstructions give way, all remorse arising from trying to make things happen disappears. The journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union. You are concerned here with nothing less than unobstructed perfect union, but the union of heaven and earth cannot be forced. Regulate any excesses in your life. Material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of the self, towards the self. And that is writing I'll say it again, material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of the lower self towards the higher self. Stand apart even from like-minded others. The notion of strength in numbers does not apply at such a time. For this part of the journey, the soul's journey cannot be shared. Another of the cycle runes, Rado, carries within its form the rune of joy, which is just the P. If you took away that line there and it's just this triangle and straight line, that is the sign of joy. For now the end is in sight. You are no longer burdened by what you've left behind. Heaven above you and earth below you unite within you to support you on your way. A simple prayer for the soul's journey is, I will to will thy will. I will to will thy will. I'll say it again. I will to will thy will. Such a prayer of intention is proper on any occasion and is particularly appropriate as a preamble to healing. And you might hear that in Arabic, they say inshallah, which is God willing. So I will, to will, thy will, or as above, so below, or Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Right? And then it goes on to say, give us this day our daily bread, da 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 da. Forgive us our trespasses as we have forgiven those who have trespassed against us. Da 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 da. Okay? I'm going to leave that out to focus on that later in the evening. Thank you all for those who have liked the video. Amazing. Thank you for liking that video. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that button. If you like more content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. You'll see more of my videos. I'm trying to do it daily. And also, if you'd like to help me and help the channel grow, you can donate to the GoFundMe. No, it's not a GoFundMe. I should start one. There is a PayPal donation campaign that I've created for a GoPro. That's where I was getting with the GoFundMe part. It's a GoPro. I'm going to get a GoPro. Now, I'd like to get a top of the line GoPro with as many accessories as I can so that I can provide the best content that I can get with the best clear audio, pictures, sound, and it's also going to be used for my safety. There's been some instances where I could have benefited from having a camera on me with a microphone. But now I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get one eventually here. But if you'd like to help donate to the cause, that is within the description box below. If you'd like a private reading, feel free to go into the description box and email lonelycompanymedia@gmail.com. And we can set you up for a video chat through Zoom. I'm limited to using it for about 40 minutes, so expect either 40 minutes or less of my time. And I'd say roughly $30 to $35 would be an appropriate donation for that amount of time. And if you'd like to donate more, you can always donate more. And if you want to donate just because you want to help, and you can, feel free to do that. There's links in the description box. If you're in Canada, you can e-transfer. And if you're international anywhere else, you can donate through the PayPal. Besides that, thank you to those that have donated. Thank you to those that have hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you don't have finances to donate or pay for a reading, hitting that like button on the video really helps support the channel as well. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. We're almost at 200, and this has been less than a month, I believe, now. So it's very great. Good movement. Really happy about that. I want to get to 1,000. So if you've just tuned into the video, feel free to go back to the video of this, the beginning of the live stream before I terminate the live stream here so that you can listen to it while it uploads. Otherwise, I'm going to say goodbye. This has been the end of a collective reading. We did not only one tarot spread with 5 cards and clarifiers, we did a specific reading on love, and then we did a specific reading on finances. And then we pulled cards from the bestiary, and then we got 3 oracle cards from there, and we got 3 oracle cards from the crystallary. So if you'd like to participate in the video and check out what's going on, just rewind the video, watch it as many times as you want, and if you'd like to subscribe, do that. If you like the video, hit the like button. And if you want to donate to the channel, there's multiple ways to donate. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great day. This has been Lights Out Tarot, and we also had a rune section as well. So if you any of that, just go through it all. I haven't figured out how to properly timestamp and do all that stuff unless I were to write it down in a book while I'm doing the video, which is more work on my part. But I mean, if I really want to give you guys the best service, I can start doing that. But I need to get a notepad just for that purpose as well. All these things cost money, time, and effort. A simple like on the video takes you very, very, very little time and effort, but it's really appreciated on my end. And subscribing to the channel takes little to no effort from you, but I really appreciate it. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, then I'm able to monetize the channel, and then that's going to help support the growth as well. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Much love. Don't forget to breathe, and we'll see you soon.